In this video I'm going to show you how to sew this crossover neckline blouse with gathers. For this project I'm using a popeline fabric from Tissue Ferrari and my patterns that you can find on my Instagram account. You should now collect 5 different pieces. With my pattern you have 1 for the back, 2 for the front, 2 for the sleeves. You can add 2 rectangles of 125 cm by 22 cm. First you're going to hem the bottom of both sleeves. For the elastic of the sleeves I collect 2 elastics mask. They must match the circumference of your waist. Once it's done, we're going to determine the height to fix our elastic. I sew mine at 6 cm high. Remember to stretch the elastic all the way through the seam. This is what it looks like when it's done. We are now going to put the sleeves aside and collect the 2 front pieces and the back piece. We can place the parts right side together and we can sew the part together at the shoulders. When it's done, we now have to match the circumference of the sleeves with the one of the main part of the blouse. So we're going to tighten the top of the sleeve so that the length matches. You can make a loose seam at 20 cm on each side that we are going to tighten. Now that the sleeves are finished, we are going to put them aside and we will make the hems of the neckline before putting on the sleeves. For that we need to equalize the color of the top and make a hem by folding the edges twice. We can then sew by following the pins. To fix the wrap collar, we're going to make a seam at the bottom to join the 2 parts. At this time you can adjust the collar to your size, so I cut 8 cm on each side. When it's adjusted, you can sew a seam as close as possible to the bottom edges to fix the front of the blouse. And we're now going to add the sleeves and assemble them to the main part. You can pin the sleeves right side together to the main part and then sew following the pins and overcast. You can now close the sides of the sleeve and of the blouse right side together. After this your blouse is almost finished. All you have to do now is add the bottom part with gathers. For that we're going to pick our 2 starting rectangles. You can sew them on the side right side together and hem at the bottom. Then we're going to make a loose seam on the top of the rectangle that we're going to tighten. This needs to match with the main part so that we can assemble them. So we have the side seam, the bottom hem and the top gathers. You can now place this part right side together on the blouse, sew and overcast. Here is the result of this blouse when it's done. You can give me your opinions in the comments. You can also send me your creation on my Instagram account.